I need to recap few things before we start off with the next set of topics that will help us move faster. Temperature and thermal equilibrium, you guys are well aware of this till now. Heat is represented with Q, internal energy with U, work with W. Heat is the movement of energy when there is temperature difference. Internal energy is how the energy is stored, right? Microscopic energy of molecules. Work is energy transfer when volume changes. So this very idea for thermodynamics has to be clear, right? So these things I'm going to use it a lot. So you have to be very familiar with this set of definitions and representation. Important sign convention. If U is greater than 0, heat enters system. Less than 0, heat leaves the system. If W is greater than 0, work is done by the system. If W is less than 0, work is done on the system. So this greater than, one greater than, heat is added, while one in another greater than, work is done. So basically in one, the system gains energy, in another, the system loses energy when the value is positive. Then you have your concept of open system, closed system, and isolated system. Open is when you have exchange of mass and energy. Closed is you can exchange energy but not mass. Isolated is there's nothing that is going to get exchanged. Then you have thermodynamic state variables. So we have pressure, volume, temperature, and internal energy. Then you have extensive and intensive. Extensive depends on the size, like volume, mass, internal energy. While intensive does not depend on the size, temperature and pressure, density. Those are your intensive. The basic thermodynamic processes. This again, all of this will be studied in detail, but just an overview. Isothermal, adiabatic, isochronic, and isobaric. Adiabatic, the term we already used in this section, that is. So basically adiabatic is insulated, right? You can relate it to insulation, that is no heat exchange takes place. Isothermal means temperature remains same. Isochronic means volume remains same. Isobaric means pressure remains same. And finally we have temperature scale. Then you have this 3 scales and conversion formula. So all of this you guys have to recall. So open your books, look at all of them. All of this is needed for your next set of topics. Copy whatever you have missed, as in whatever you don't recall, just write it down once.